So, hi everyone. This is Jayashree, Assistant Professor, Department of EEE. So, we continue with the previous topic. We are discussing elementary concepts of electrical engineering. In the previous video lecture, we discussed upon what is electricity, where we get from electricity, what are the sources of electricity we have discussed. So, in this video, we discuss upon how to produce what is voltage, what is voltage, what is current, what is resistance. We'll discuss. There is a very basics. Uh, what is voltage? So it is the push or pressure behind current flow through a circuit and is measured in volts. So, so, so voltage is a force which moves the electrons to flow. We all know the current is the flow of electrons. The flow of electrons, the flow of charged particles, we call it as a current. For the movement of charge carriers, there is a force behind it. So that force we call it as a voltage or pressure or electrical potential. So we call that as voltage. So in this picture, what you're seeing is the water is flowing in this pipe. So this flow of water related with electrons. This flow of water represents the current. That is flow of charge carriers equal to current. So the what is behind that? There is a pump motor which pumps the water. There is a pressure which applies to the bottom bit to move it to the upward movement, which pushes the water. That force we call it as voltage. You can relate it with a hand pump. If you take a hand pump, if you give a pressure on the hand, then the water starts flowing, right? The flowing of water is nothing but the electrons can relate it like that. Then what the pressure you applied on the hand of the pump is nothing but voltage. So in scientific way, so what is current? How the electron starts flowing in a conductor? Means if you take an atom is bounded with in the middle there is a nucleus. Then electrons are revolving around that nucleus in various orbits. So in conductors, the electrons in the outermost orbit, the valence electrons are loosely bounded. So if we apply external pressure, then the electrons in the outermost orbit starts moving. Okay. So that is in conductors. In insulators, if you take an example in wood, rubber, there are the valence electrons are very few, and if you apply external force, there is no electrons, there is no charge carriers to start moving. So that's why we call that wood and rubber are insulators. It is they are non those materials are non-conductors. So if you take a conductor, the electrons in the outermost orbit starts flowing when you apply external pressure. That pressure we call it as a voltage. Okay, right. Then if you take then what is current? As I already told, the current is nothing but the flow of electrons. We call it as a current. If you look into this picture, the current that is the water is flowing. Nothing but you can relate it with the um, current also. So see in this second picture, in the river, the water is flowing. So this so like that, the electron starts flowing, and in rain, the water is flowing. The electron is moving, and the unit of current is amperes. Can represent it in A. Then unit of voltage is volts. Volts, right? You can represent it in V. So this is voltage, this is current. Next, what is resistance? Resistance, what is resistance? It resists the flow of current. It opposes the flow of current The property of the conductor which opposes the flow of current, we call it as a resistance. See in this, look into this picture. There is a person is blocking the flow of current. So that is, he is applying some resistance to the flow of current. So resistance is the opposition, the property of the conductor which opposes the flow of current. So we are representing the unit is ohms. The symbol is like this. This is ohms. So that's all about voltage, current, and resistance. In the next class, we discuss upon that is nature of current or the different types of current. Okay. So look into this chart. This chart gives the symbol of current. The current is represented by the symbol I. The unit is ampere. Unit abbreviation is A. Voltage is represented as E or volt V. There is EMF or V. Unit is volt. Unit abbreviation is V. Resistance. If you take resistance, resistance symbol is R. Unit is ohm. This is the symbol omega. Thank you. Thanks for watching. We continue in the next series. Thank you.